Hello, Flutie friends. For today's mini lesson Monday, I want to talk about seated posture. So I know a lot of us sit not only in ensembles, but we also sit just to practice, and that is totally okay. I personally like to stand for most of my practice, but I understand that for tons of reasons, including mental health, including physical disabilities, including just being really tired. Those are a lot of reasons why we might sit and practice our instrument. So let's talk about how we can do that effectively and not take away from our practice. So first and foremost, I want you to sit at the edge of your chair, right? So here, not here. Okay, I'm very short, so you'll notice that when I sit at the back of my chair, I can't even touch. So that's not gonna work, right? I also tend to lean back if I am sitting at the back of my chair, which is not great for lungs. So we're gonna sit at the very edge of our chair so that we can be feet flat on the floor. Now, I want you to think about drawing a line from your ear to your shoulder to your hip, right? So we're gonna create a straight line here. I don't want you to tilt your head forward. This is important. So I want you to allow the natural curvature of your spine to happen, right? Your neck naturally curves this way. So allow that to happen to where the back of your head, or your head in general, sits or floats on top of your spine, right? Remember, you don't need to hold your head on top of your spine, okay? Your connective tissue does that for you. You don't need to use the muscles of your neck to hold your head up. You're gonna be just fine. It's not gonna flop over, I promise. So think about that as we are creating this line, right? From our ear to our shoulder to our hip. Remember that the neck is going to have a slight curve so that your chin can be level with the floor. Now, oftentimes when we sit, I see students that want to be in marching band posture, right? They want to have this line here with their shoulder lining up with their flute. Now, we don't want that, right? We want to create some space. So I want you to bring your flute forward so that we can create some space, create these triangles here with our arms, so that we can have flat wrists and curved fingers. And so that we're not impeding this tube that we're creating from our lungs all the way up through our throat here. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to give me a big old thumbs up and a follow for more mini lesson Mondays.